But what's wrong with Rwanda? Or the Bobby Stockholm, or in fact any accommodation we see fit to give people when they come here in search of asylum from the safety of France. After all, they could legitimately have been given a tent, like in Greece. In fact, it would seem that many on the left, and in particular those who do not have to deal with the fallout directly, are dead set against anything short of high-end accommodation for people who have travelled to this country legally. Here are a bunch of students who clearly have nothing better to do with their day, trying to stop a load of migrants getting onto a coach bound for the Bobby Stockholm. No sign of any people of colour, despite this being in the heart of Peckham, by the way, which is full of people of colour. But here are a group of mainly white and, I'm going to assume, middle-class individuals trying to hold up a coach bound for the Bobby Stockholm. And I'm assuming that they are middle-class because the migrants are getting better treatment than most of the people living in poverty in this country, and I'm sure many of them would be thankful for fully paid-up accommodation, food, safety, warmth and money. Which is also what Rwanda is offering. The Republic of Ireland was so po-faced about our Rwanda policy that they declared the United Kingdom an unsafe country because of it. Bear in mind that the policy is targeted at failed asylum seekers who have crossed the Channel via dinghy and who will need to be sent to a third country if they fail asylum. So a third country will always be needed unless we intend to keep every failed asylum seeker. Now, since the new Rwanda bill, the government of the Republic disclosed that migrants are fleeing Northern Ireland for the Republic, so there's no chance of them being caught in a Rwanda draft. The Republic want to now declare the UK a safe country so that we can take them back. Rishi invited the Republic to join the scheme, but they turned him down. But what's wrong with Rwanda? Rwanda has lower knife crime, lower murder rates, lower burglaries than here in the UK. Rwanda has a 61% female parliament, and by all counts, and is one of the safest places for women. That can hardly be said about here. In fact, you could argue that the accommodation provided in Rwanda is far superior to anything that we can provide here. They're not happy with the Bibi. So Keir Starmer's party have said that they will stop the Rwanda policy, even if it is working. Well, I'd like to see him try. What's the alternative? All these so-called do-gooders are ultimately perpetuating a trade in people with no viable alternative.